Two women, same income. One builds wealth, the other drowns in debt. Why? Habits. Today, I'll share the 3 financial habits that turned my client Sue's target runs into a fully paid Ireland dream trip without her making more money. Stick with me because at the end, I'll reveal a simple daily ritual that rewires these habits into your body so financial flow feels effortless. We all know how it feels. Money in, money out, nothing left to show. Sue felt this very thing every weekend. Target runs with her best friend, $60 here, $80 there, fun in the moment. But those clothes still had tags on them, sitting in her closet. So here's the truth. Money without a plan always leaks. The difference between staying stuck and building wealth isn't income. It's the habits you practice with every dollar. Hey everyone, I'm Drennon, your wealth activator, and today I'm going to share 3 habits with you that'll help you change your money story and start to build wealth the same exact way that Sue did. When she first came to work with me, she hated the word budget, and honestly, so did I. It's too restrictive. But when we started digging deep into why that was, and we realized that she didn't have a spending plan in place, and she had this desire to go to Ireland, things started to shift for her. And this is exactly what shifted when Sue built her Ireland fund. She instilled habit number 1. Give every dollar a job. Sue's Ireland dream worked because she gave her money direction. She created a plan, customized it for her habits, her desires. Instead of disappearing into random spending, her dollars started working towards her dream. That's what a spending plan is, not a restrictive budget. It's freedom on paper. Here's how it looks. Needs: housing, food, transportation, clothing. I like to call these the 4 walls. Savings, your emergency fund, future funds, big purchases. Giving, creating that reciprocal energy, giving to your favorite charities, churches, causes that you care about. And of course, we have to have fun money. If you don't enjoy the money that you're working hard for without guilt, we want to have guilt-free spending. Why are you working, right? So joy money, guilt-free spending. And then a portion goes towards debt if you have that. Shrink it fast, and then you can invest more. So when every dollar has a job, your money finally stops ghosting you. Habit number 2, pay yourself first. This one makes my blood boil. When entrepreneurs come to work with me, they never have this implemented. Most women do the opposite. They pay their bills, their team members, their kids, and hope that something is left over for them. Sue flipped this. The moment her money hit her account, a portion went straight to her Ireland fund, non-negotiable. This one shift rewires your self-worth. It calms your nervous system. It aligns your subconscious with your conscious, because if your business isn't paying you, you don't have a business, you have an expensive hobby. So start small if you have to. Even $20 redirected builds momentum, because every time you pay yourself first, you cast a vote for your future. I recommend, if your gross receipts are less than $250,000, I recommend paying yourself 50%. If you have higher gross receipts than that, cut yourself a salary. If you were going to do that same exact job for a Fortune 500 company, how much would you expect to get paid? And base your guidelines on that. And when you stick to this, it works faster to create the momentum of money. More money will come your way. The last habit is pause before you swipe. Sue's Saturday ritual wasn't really shopping. It was swiping without thinking, until she asked herself this very important question: do I want this candle more than I want Ireland? That one pause created conscious choice. And when you think about it, when you're spending, we spend from emotion. A lot of it's impulsive. And when we create a plan and we decide that, hey, I want to allocate $5,000 to go on a trip to Ireland, how can I do that? And when you automatically think, oh, I don't have enough money to do that, guess what? It's true, you don't. But when you flip that script and you say, you know what? I want to do this. I want to go on a trip. I want to enjoy this time. I want to go back to my roots. Whatever your reason is for traveling, you start to give yourself hope and that dream, and you start to take the action steps towards it to build it. And this is exactly what we do in the Wealth Accelerator with aromatherapy. Scent hits the olfactory system into the amygdala and starts to transform your thinking differently towards money to help you get your goals faster. Whatever your desires, you get there faster because you're going to align the way you think about money with your action steps towards money so that you can get the results that you want. So I want to encourage you to try this ritual for 7 days. Implement these 3 habits just for 1 week before you make any non-essential purchase. Maybe look at what you're spending your money on now and reallocate those funds. So for example, if you're going out to dinner every single day or every Friday, maybe omit one Friday night dinner and put it towards a future fund. Is it a trip, a remodel, a new car, whatever it is, whatever your heart desires? And if you still want to buy it, if you still think, well, I still want this thing, I still want to go out to dinner, implement it, put it back into your spending plan the following week. But really asking yourself, what are my dreams and my desires, and how can I create a money bucket for that? And give it a name, because when you reframe your spending this way, savings feel just as rewarding as buying, because every choice connects you to something bigger. The payoff for Sue, her dream trip happened. What she thought was impossible became possible in less than 12 months. Not because she earned more, but because she shifted her habits. And here's the kicker. These aren't just financial habits. They're identity habits. Give every dollar a job. You become intentional. When you pay yourself first, you become worthy of wealth. When you pause before you swipe, you become powerful in choice. This is the heart of my Money Multiplier System. It shrinks debt, grows savings, and makes dreams feel possible again. So if you're ready to not just know these habits, but live them daily, I created something just for you. The Smell of Money. It's a 2-minute aromatherapy ritual that pairs scent with wealth codes so your brain rewires money habits without effort. Founding members get lifetime access for just $97 plus 40% affiliate income every time you share it with a friend. Click below to grab your spot before the doors close, because it doesn't matter how much money you have, it's what you do with it.